Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to rate my fidgets from 1 to 10. 1 being the worst and 10 being the best. This one is basically my favorite because it has a frowny face onto it, and the other side is a happy face. I am rating this a 9 out of 10. Even though this is my first one that I even owned in a flippy octopus and all that, but still. I do have one that is similar to this and all that, but it has no keychain onto it whatsoever. And to be honest, this is my favorite thing to play with, so heads up, whenever I am stressed out. So therefore I am giving this a 10 out of 10, like for sure. And I do have a infinite cube, which by the way, this is my very first one that I even own too. I heard that people love these, so heads up. But I really do like Superman, so heads up. So therefore, I am rating this one, I want to say a 10 out of 10, so heads up. But I hope down the road I own more of these, so heads up. And now, my favorite ones. And yes, these two is metallic. The Pops, 10 out of 10. And the Spin, 10 out of 10 too. So, this one, 10 out of 10. And now the second one, that is a metallic green. Ten out of 10 for the Pops. And now for the Spin. 10 out of 10 for the Spin. So heads up. So this one is also 10 out of 10. But heads up, I really do like metallic stuff, so heads up for that. And I'm really lucky, sorry for the typo, but I am really lucky that I basically found these two. And yes, heads up, I basically got them at Myers, so heads up. And it was only, what, $4.99 I believe, $5. So heads up. And I always got my fidgets at Five Below and all that, so heads up. But I got really lucky that I found these two at my use. So therefore, 10 out of 10 for the metallic ones. And yes, I have 2 packages of pop tubes. Comment down below which one is your favorite out of the pop tubes I have now. I believe these ones is the pastel ones. Correct me if I'm wrong. So heads up. Taste test for, I believe this is a aqua and all that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Make sure, correct me if I'm wrong. 10 out of 10, so heads up. And yes, you can also connect them. And you can also make shapes out of these too. So heads up, I really like pop tubes, so 10 out of 10 for these three. I really do like pop tubes, no offense. And now time for my 3 favorite colors. Even though that the purple one is shorter than the other ones, I don't know why, and all that. So heads up for that. Yes, I'm doing the purple one. I want to say 10 out of 10 for the purple. So heads up, sorry for the typo. But heads up, purple is my favorite color. So heads up. Which, speaking by that, comment down below which color is your favorite. Sorry for the typo again. But out of the 6 pop tubes I have, comment down below which one is your favorite. Like these 3, or these 3, or all. But heads up, 10 out of 10 for both. Like for both. And yes, my favorite one has to be all of it, so heads up. But my main favorite has to be the pink, purple, and blue one. And I do have a question for everyone before I even put the pop tubes down. Is the blue on both the same, or is one of them different than the other one? I'm like a little bit confused with it, so heads up. Because I don't know if it's the same, or if it's like a little bit different. And now, time for my main favorite. Poppets. And yes, the Poppets has me going with the Fidgets. It was my first one ever, so heads up. And yes, I got all these from Five Below, but only, I want to say 3 of them, it was from like a different place. And yes, my favorite one, no offense. And I don't know if anyone can hear the pops and all that, so heads up. Because it's popping on both ends. I am basically shocked that it pops on both ends and all that, so heads up. And I don't know if anyone can hear that. So therefore I am shocked by it, so heads up. So a 10 out of 10 for this, so heads up. And now, my favorite ones of all, so heads up. I never even owned one of these before until now, so heads up. And heads up, I did not get this at Five Below. I got it from Kroger's, and it was only $5.99 at Kroger's. So heads up. So therefore, if anyone lives next to Kroger's or near Kroger's, go there because they do have fidgets. And I believe I got this one for Christmas. So heads up. And I am sorry for showing you guys now when I got it for Christmas. But I was saving it so I can do like a fidget video with it. And if anyone wants to know like what it looks like, I'm sorry for this typo. It looks like this on the inside, and it has pages with it. So if anyone wants to know what it looks like, that's what it looks like. And it has 80 sheets of paper into it, so heads up. So this is perfect for school if the teacher allows it, so heads up for that. So heads up. And it is like a little bit difficult for me to push down on the pops, so heads up. Ten out of 10 for the pops onto it, so heads up. 10 out of 10 for the pops, so heads up. I might or might not use the notebook, so heads up. It basically depends, because if I use it, then the pages will not be good anymore, so heads up. But only the pop, like the pop-it button, if that part makes sense to anyone. So there's a 50-50 chance I might use it, like down the road, and might not use it, so heads up for that. So I forgot to do the rating for this, so heads up, but 10 out of 10, so heads up with that. Should I recommend more of these for myself? Down the road, yeah, so heads up. And yes, I am trying to get like a pop-it purse and all that, so heads up. If that's basically, if that's a thing, so heads up. I don't know if they exist and all that or not. Comment down below if anyone has a pop-it purse or a backpack or like a bag of it. And the last of all, my favorite squishies. Yes, I did open it off cam because I wanted to test them out. Like, so heads up for that. So therefore, I did open up 2 of them. There's a fox. I was playing with the pig one, so heads up. The pig one. I have no idea which one is this one. I believe this was the cat one. So heads up, because I can't see through the plastic. And then this one is the dragon one onto it. The pig one is basically my favorite and all that, so heads up. And if anyone wants to know, like, how many is there? There's 4 in one package, and I got this at Five Below, and it was only like $4 or $5. And the things you can get inside, even though it is like a little bit sticky, so heads up, is a cat, a fox, a pig, and a dragon. This one has to be my favorite and all that because I do like pigs, so heads up. So I want to say a 10 out of 10 for this one. This is the Fox one, so heads up for that. And yes, the Fox is also my favorite too. So I want to say like a 10 out of 10 for the Fox. Now for the Dragon one. Yes, I'm keeping the last one for last. So heads up for that. Which, that's the cat one. Aw, this one has rings onto it. And I hope it don't even break because it's trying to break like a little bit here, but I heard that if these break, it's not funny because these has Orbeez and water into it. So heads up. So therefore if they break, there's a 50-50 chance that the water and Orbeez will go everywhere. So heads up. So therefore I am going to be really careful with this one. So therefore, I'm going to give this one a 10 out of 10 too. Because it's so cute. And the rings just make it more cuter. So heads up. And the last oven, it's the cat one. Yes, I am trying to see if it's trying to break or not. So heads up, because these cannot be in hot heat or really cold air. So heads up. And my room can be like really hot at some points. So heads up. But I want to say a 10 out of 10 for the cat. It's so cute and all that. And purple. So I want to say a 10 out of 10 for the cat. But out of these, which one is your favorite? Which I'm trying to get to with one hand. Which one is your favorite? The cat, the dragon, the pig, or the fox? To me personally, all of these is my favorite. So heads up. And I'm really happy that I found these. So heads up. Because I do get stressed out and all that. So heads up for that. So I'm going to say 10 out of 10 for these four. But comment down below which one is your favorite and all that out of my collection that I showed you. So heads up for that. My favorite has to be, I can't choose just one, so heads up. My favorite has to be the all four stress balls that has Orbeez into it. Comment down below what these are and all that because I kind of got the name to it. But this is also my favorite, so heads up. The two metallic fidget spinner puppets is my favorite too, so heads up. But I can't just choose those three. All of them is my favorite, so heads up. And heads up, comments down below. Sorry for the typo, but comments down below. Where can I find more metallic fidget spinner puppets at? So heads up, because I am trying to find more of those. So heads up. And comment down below, where can I find these at too? Besides Five Below, because I only have 3 of these. So heads up. They show up only 3. One of it is blue and green without the keychain. The other one is orange and blue, I believe. And this one. But I hope everyone likes this video. Give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye!